these are 6 side hustles that you want to jump into in 2023 that will make you some cash without you necessarily having any type of capital whatsoever. Hey guys, how are you doing? Hope you're doing very well. Welcome back to another video from the Young and Independent community. You all know that this community's prime purpose is to make sure that you gain financial freedom. And today I want to bring you 6 ideas that you should jump onto right now without any money. How does that sound? If that sounds like something you're interested in, please stick until number 1 because that's my favorite. So what's the first idea? The first idea is to sell digital products. What are digital products? These are products that are not tangible, products that you cannot feel with your hands. And what are some of the products that I would encourage you to sell today? As you already know by now, and if you've been watching my videos, you know that I'm a business coach. And so today I wanted to give you a couple of digital products that I think you should be selling right now. The first one is ebooks. Guys, do you know anything at all? Do you know anything at all? Do you know how to mix ginseng and whatever? Do you know how to cook? Do you know how to, make sure that you're black or white skin, whatever your skin type is? Do you know how to take care of your skin? Do you know how to plant, whatever? Do you know how to farm corn? Whatever you know, write an ebook. It's time to write an ebook. The ebook market is exploding and you're missing out. So jump on and write an ebook. The second digital product that I want you to sell today is an online course or tutorials. Anything you can do, you can just use your phone. You don't need to hire a videographer for this one. If you have a mobile phone like this one, all you need to do is use the back camera. That's what it's advisable to do. Use the back camera and record yourself on how to go from A to B, or step-by-step guide teaching someone how to achieve that. An online course or a tutorial. Listen, I'm going to give you all the platforms where you should put this information on your digital products and every other thing that you're going to create on these sites. The next thing is software or apps, so applications. So I've been telling people that how come that we don't have an Uber Eats, in Africa, in most African countries, at least Cameroon, I don't know that anybody has done Uber Eats. So these are apps that you want to create. You want to create an app for a community for single mothers. There's an app that I belong to here in my community, apps for women who are taking care of their children. So I belong to that group. It's a woman like you who actually created the app, and the app now does a lot of ads. Next digital product you want to have is stock photos or graphics. Do you like to take photos? Every time you take photos, you can take photos of a penguin, a cock, a pig, a goat, whatever picture of the sky, whatever picture. There's sites that are actually looking for this kind of pictures, and that's what their business model is based on. Those are the digital products that you should be creating. And music and sounds. Do you know how to play the piano? Do you know do you know how to mix and match sounds? You should definitely be creating music and sounds. These are digital products that you can sell to sites like Storyblocks, to which I'm subscribed, and I pay for a year for Storyblocks about $780 a year to have access to all these pictures and all these videos, short videos, and all these sounds. So these are the things you should be doing. And what sites should you sell your digital products on? We have Teachable, you have Sellfy, you have Shopify, you have Thinkific, you have Sound All, and you have Digital Store 24, you have Fiverr, you have Sales, you have BigCommerce, and you have Seller.com. These are the sites. So that's it for digital products. Number 5 is coaching. Talk about your journey. What have you learned? What can you help people overcome? And how can you help them overcome it? So coaching is basically teaching people what you already know how to do things that you have overpowered, you empower other people with those things, and you use the same path that you used to overcome or to overpower those things in your life. You can coach someone on anything that someone will find useful. There are customers or there are people who will be willing to pay you for it. So coaching, you don't need a capital to start coaching. You can start coaching people right now. The next point, number 4, is to become a tutor. What do you know? What can you tutor people? A tutor is someone who basically teaches another person. Yeah, a tutor is a teacher. What can you teach other people? If you can teach other people anything at all, you want to hop onto these different sites. The first one is tutor.com. The second one is Check Tutors. The third one is Zant. The fourth one is Smart Thinking. The fifth one is Tutor Me. The sixth one is Khan Academy. The seventh is Study.com. The eighth is Brain Fuse. Number 9, Take Lessons. Number 10, VIP Kid. Number 11, Edu Birdie Tutors. Number 12, Schooly. Number 13, Preply. Number 14, K12. Number 15, My Private Tutor. Number 16, Varsity Tutors. Number 17, Great Potential. Number 18, The Knowledge Round Table. You want to jump on these different sites, put your profile on these sites, and start teaching anything that you can teach. Please find what they're looking for, what is in demand on these different sites, and make your services available. Point number 3 that you should be doing right now as a side hustle is starting a blog. Guys, when I started blogging, no one created my site for me. I found a guy on Google search called Pat Flynn, and I used Pat Flynn's course, step-by-step guide, and I created my website and I started blogging immediately. And through blogging, how do you make money? First thing, you have to choose a niche. What is it that you are good at, that you can consistently blog about? I mean, the most popular type of blogs are blogs writing about celebrities, gossip blogs and all that. My blog is about education and personal development. So I blog every now and then, and my blog is just about to get monetized, and I'm very excited about it. And how do you make money by blogging? Like, Sylvia, what are you talking about? The first way is using advertising, Google AdSense. So if you open a blog and you see that there are items that are put in between the writings that you just have to click on to be able to buy, that's called AdSense. And every time someone clicks one of these and buy something, this person who owns the blog gets paid. The next way to get money as a blogger is selling digital products like ebooks and courses. If you have any ebook or any course, you can just add it to your blog and then make blog articles in reference to that and try to sell your book or your course. The next way to make money as a blogger is selling physical products that are related to what you're blogging about. The merchandise, teacups, t-shirts, face caps, whatever you want to sell, but you can sell merchandise that is related to what you're blogging about. For example, if you're blogging about stay-at-home mothers, you can start creating, quotes about stay-at-home mothers and put them on t-shirts that stay-at-home mothers can identify with. The next way to get money as a blogger is to ask your readers to support you through things like Patreon, where people support content creators. So you want to go and do your research about Patreon. You can add it to your blog. Another way is to offer premium services and get people actually to pay for membership. The next thing, and the easiest way as well, is to get sponsorship. So get people to sponsor you to blog about their content. Okay, so side hustle number 2 is selling your unwanted stuff. Now, there are so many things. If you look around you, there are things that you haven't used for a little while, that you don't need and that you're never ever going to need. Now it's time for you to sell them. How do you sell them? You sell them through eBay, Amazon, Let Go, Varage Sale, Poshmark, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, OfferUp, Declutter, and Mercery. So these are the different sites on which you can put your stuff and sell. I don't know if people in Africa can actually access all of these, but for sure I know that you can access Facebook Marketplace. I don't know about the different marketplaces or the different apps that are available in your country to sell these. I know in Egypt they've got is it OLX? They've got OLX, and Nigeria as well has got OLX. I think Cameroon, I don't know what Cameroon has, or your country in South Africa, I don't know what you guys have, but you can actually put some of your unwanted stuff on here and sell it. I remember when I started selling my unwanted stuff, I started making a lot of money. I was like, whoa, this is a lot of money. So you want to think about that. The last one, which is my favorite of all times, is selling merchandise on sites like Etsy, eBay, Amazon, Handmade, Redbubble, Society6, Store Envy, Zybet, and Folksy. So what is merchandise? Merchandise is anything that you can do with your hands. I know that in my Young and Independent, there was a young lady who was really good at crocheting. You can sell your stuff. Whatever it is that you can make with your hands, jewelry, you know, look at what I'm wearing. This is a jewelry that was made in Cameroon for 500 francs. You can make this kind of jewelries and you can sell them on these different platforms that I have just enumerated. These are 6 side hustles that you want to jump into in 2023 that will make you some cash without you necessarily having any type of capital whatsoever. If you're enjoying this video, please don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to comment. I want to hear which one of these is most interesting to you and which one of these would you like me to elaborate more on. So guys, we've come to the end of the video, right? And I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, I'd love for you to take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.